traveled to another world and found out that the Chinese language is actually the ancient gods of this world. 你4级过了吗？
Outside the sect, a group of 15 or 16-year-olds, boys and girls gathered in one place, waiting for the entry test of the Red Rainbow sect.
A picture drawn in the words of the gods.
It should be our turn.
As if yes, I'm a little nervous.
If you can enter the Red Rainbow sect, the future is immeasurable. It's just that the ancient gods are too difficult. I don't know how many of us will be able to comprehend this ancient word.
Shu Dynasty, Su Tong.
Is it my turn?
Su Tong walked to the stage. When he saw the ancient gods, Su Tong suddenly felt that his IQ was rubbed on the ground.
吸收灵气。
This. Can you read the language of the ancient gods? Even the genius of 20 years ago, I can only comprehend one of these words. How can you pronounce the words of the ancient gods directly? Have you studied the ancient gods before?
No.
Can you understand these ancient gods' words?
Of course, it's simple.
What's going on? So slow.
Elder Xiu Zhu seemed to be very shocked. I don't know what happened.
I'll say an ancient god, and you try to repeat it. 原地起飞.
Damn, can you really fly?
Is this the elder of the Red Rainbow sect? He is too strong, and I must also learn.
Try retelling it again.
御风. Did it really fly?
Can he understand ancient divine language? How could this be possible? He is just a guy from a low-level dynasty.
This person has a terrifying understanding. It's just a demon. It seems that it is the heavenly blessing of my Red Rainbow sect.
Elder, what's going on?
You lack spiritual energy. The spiritual energy you just absorbed. I can only force you to fly in the wind for a while.
I see. 加倍吸收灵气。
Terrifying like this, the speed of absorbing spiritual energy is comparable to the techniques of the Red Rainbow sect.
3倍吸收灵气。
How could this be possible? Congratulations to the sect leader.
Is this the leader of the Red Rainbow sect? Wow, it's so beautiful.
How did you do it?
What is written above is the most basic cultivation method. It must not cause such a strong absorption speed. I improved it a bit.
Change from improved.
Well, it's very simple.
Fuck it. 赢剑. Don't think you can retell the language of ancient gods. I can be so arrogant with this move. Can you understand?
分解.
Is this also what you understood?
It can be considered. I'm just reversing his ancient divine language.
Today I have seen what a demon-like understanding is. Are you willing to join our Red Rainbow sect? Not a disciple, but an elder.
Elder. Such a young elder.
Long heard of the great name of the Red Rainbow sect. I came today to join the Red Rainbow sect. Since I have passed the test, I am naturally willing to join.
Su Tong, the cultivation method you just learned outside. Can we hand it over to the Red Rainbow sect?
I don't even know the name of the sect leader. Do you want me to hand over my cultivation mnemonic?
Is there anyone in this Shu dynasty who doesn't know the name of their sect?
Is this strange?
The name of this sect is Luozin. Can you tell me the cultivation method now?
Luozin, nice name. 3倍吸收灵气. Can you retell it?
I'll give it a try. 3倍吸收灵气. The syntax you have comprehended, it has surpassed the spirit level cultivation of the Red Rainbow sect.
Spirit level cultivation method. What is the difference between this cultivation method and the language of ancient gods?
Old divine language, a very brief syntax decision, but it possesses infinite power.
Is Chinese so beautiful before?
Su Tong, although you have a strong understanding, but now your strength is too low, it is estimated that many people will take action against you.
Well, I will pay attention.
It's best not to compete with them until you reach the state of Qi transformation. After all, you haven't even stepped into the most basic quenching state.
Quenching state, the realm of transforming Qi.
The speed at which you absorb spiritual energy now, you can enter the quenching state in a month.
Is it a month? It took a bit longer.
If it's just a beginner disciple, don't say it's been a month. It will take at least 6 months to enter the quenching state. Is it too slow to reach you?
What if I could still strengthen the ancient divine language?
Nani?
Strengthen again.
This guy can't really improve, can he? Have you also comprehended other advanced divine languages?
4倍吸收灵气.
How could this be possible? Su Tong, stop quickly. This massive spiritual energy, your body won't be able to handle it.
淬体. Just now, I absorbed too much spiritual energy all at once. Refining took some time. Unfortunately, we were unable to break through.
It's really terrifying. What is the origin of Sutong? Did you also comprehend the ancient divine language just now?
I didn't expect the quenched body to be so powerful. Fortunately, all these years of novels have not been in vain.
Master, the residence of Elder Su has been arranged.
Sutong, the sect has already tidied up the house for you. Follow that disciple to take a look.
I have met Elder Su. Elder, your residence is in front. I will guide you.
Don't worry, how long have you been in the sect?
The disciple has been in the Red Rainbow sect for 3 years.
So you should know where the internal martial arts are placed, right?
The internal martial arts of the sect are stored in the spirit hole. It'll take you, Elder.
Yo, isn't this Shulei, who only quenched his body in 3 years? Why did you bring a newcomer over?
Cheng Yan, this is the new elder. We must not be impolite.
Elder, Shulei, are you foolish? He doesn't even have a physical state.
雷公助我！
Condensed into something, he can't even reach the quenching state. How could this be?
Spiritual level techniques can only be used by elders. How could he?
Disciples are blind and often offend others. Thank you for your mercy, Elder.
Elder? The new elder in the sect?
I haven't seen such a young elder in the sect before.
Cloud Wave Overlord Scrolls. The name is quite imposing, but why is it just an ordinary level skill?
Are these the new disciples? Is there anyone who views martial arts like this?
Although Yulang Bajuan is an ordinary level skill, but it can rival ordinary level martial art. He looks like this, probably won't learn.
So many words converging into one sentence. It should be 灵气汇聚.
What a terrifying aura. Did anyone break through?
This seems to be the aura emanating from spiritual level techniques. Let's go and see who is practicing.
Did you break through to the quenching state in half a day? How could this be possible?
It's too terrifying. This is simply a demon.
Has this broken through to the quenching state? It's not difficult either.
I don't know if anyone in this dynasty can be selected by the Red Rainbow sect.
Your Majesty, there is news from the Red Rainbow sect.
How is it going? Can anyone be selected as a disciple of the Red Rainbow W sect?
Congratulations, Your Majesty. God bless our water, Cloud Dynasty.
What joy is there in this?
This year, the dynasty has produced a rare presence.
A rare and rare existence?
Yes, Sutong from the dynasty, being invited to grow old due to his understanding of demons.
Elder of the Red Rainbow sect?
Yes, the Red Rainbow sect also sent someone to send cultivation resources.
With these resources, why do I worry about not being strong in the Shuiyun dynasty? The people of the dynasty were ordered to be exempt from tax for 3 years.
Elder Su is testing his talents within the sect. Do you want to go and take a look?
Let's go and take a look together.
Elder Su, just enter from here.
This is the passage that the elders enter. Disciples are not allowed to step in. Is this actually an elder token?
Master, how can we make a quenching state? What about being an elder?
I don't know anything about the situation. It's just nonsense.
Sutong is able to accurately retell ancient divine language. With such a natural talent for intelligence, the future is definitely immeasurable.
Can you really retell it in its entirety? Could it be someone who taught me before?
This is true. Sutong is not only able to comprehend the ancient divine language, it can even strengthen. In less than half a month, he will be able to break through the quenching state.
I have met the sect leader.
Sutong, your cultivation has broken through.
Yes, I was lucky enough to break through.
Breaking through to the quenching state in half a day. It seems that I underestimated you.
Is this person Sutong? Why is the sect leader so happy to see him?
You can tell by looking at Sutong's strength.
Quenched body environment. How could this be possible?
Several elders regarding the matter of Sutong. Do you have any objections?
Elder Su has excellent intelligence, the blessing of the ancestral sect. I dare not have any objections.
Is this the testing monument?
Yes, Elder Su just needs to place his hand on the monument. You can then measure your own attributes.
Oh, so magical.
This is actually a 3-attribute constitution.
Being compatible as fire and water, how can a person possess both water and fire attributes? And it also has a wood attribute.
7 attributes. How could this be possible?
I heard the elders say before, when the incontinent, there have also been 3 types of strong attributes.
Those 7 attributes, isn't it going against the sky?
I don't know if the 7 attributes are good or bad.
Elder Suju continues to preside over the testing conference. Su Tong, come with me. A few elders, come with me too. 7 attributes condensed together. It's really rare. Do you have any opinions from the elders?
Not only rare, there have never been people with 7 attributes on the Wenqin continent.
If there are 3 attributes, it must be the blessing of the sect. If there are 7 attributes,
In the eyes of the elders, 7 attributes. Although there are complementary parts, but there are also areas where water and fire are incompatible.
Su Tong, what do you think?
To cultivate together is. 这不是废话吗？7种属性全部修炼了，以后定无敌啊！
Elder Su, cultivate 7 attributes simultaneously. If there is a slight mistake, that's the consequence of the explosion falling.
The elder is right. 7 attributes need to be balanced, next to impossible. If there are 3 attributes with elder sus talent, it will be much simpler.
7 attributes have reached a balance. It may not necessarily be impossible. 吞噬属性灵气。
It's too risky. You won't be able to bear it like this. They will explode and die.
灵气净化。
It turns out that people cannot solve all attributes of Richi at the same time.
These ancient divine languages, but comparable to divine level martial arts. Even the sect doesn't have any sects. How could you?
I don't know either. 总不能说自己上一世就生活在遍地都是上古神域的国度吧？
I'm afraid these were also comprehended by Elder Su Tong, right?
Can you also comprehend divine level ancient sayings? Even a strong person in the divine realm cannot achieve it.
It seems that Elder Su won't need many days. Then you can surpass me and wait. In the future, the sect will rely on Elder Su Tong.
Elder, you're welcome. I am also an elder of the sect now. If there are any achievements in the future, we must not forget the cultivation of our sect.
Since you have made up your mind, what do you need? Just mention it. The elder instructed all members of the sect to fully cooperate with Su Tong.
Su Tong is so talented and extraordinary. Related to the future of the Red Rainbow sect, less than 2.5 hours, a command spread throughout the entire Red Rainbow sect. All disciples of the sect fully cooperate with Elder Su Tong's cultivation. If anyone violates the order, they will be expelled from the sect.
Who is Elder Su Tong? Are you a strong person in the realm of transforming Qi?
Newly appointed elder, Su Tong, you don't know. Don't show up in the next episode.